This camera angle makes it look weird, but it's time to take these chairs apart and put them back together. I've got to sand everything and start gluing it up. I'm going to be using, replacing all these screws with Miller dowels. I think that'll be a lot stronger. This joint and this joint here on the back of the legs, I'm going to be using carriage bolts all the way through. I don't think glue or wood is trustworthy here. It's one of the weakest parts. When I was planing these out, the planer took a big gouge out of this, so this is my repair for that. I think it'll paint over okay. I'm going to use these same table hold downs, whatever you call it, stabilizers, to put the seat in here. And to make that the correct height, I've got a little 1/8 inch spacer in here. Over here, I've got to be very careful. I'll use it on the 0 biscuit, but down here where it's curved, I've got to use it on the 20 to get it deep enough. So that's what I'm going to do now. Everything sanded at 220, nice and baby bottom smooth. Time for some assembly. I've taped up these joints to eliminate as much glue cleanup as I can, because these are going to be hard to clean up once it's all together. Well, I'm sure glad there's no glue involved, because I put them on upside down. Unbelievable. So hold this chair together. I did not put a mortise and tenon in this one, but there is one in here. I'm using these Miller dowels. They come in 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. In this one, I've pinned the thing this way with the smaller ones. But because I didn't use a mortise in this one, I'm going to be putting it in here. So this part of the dowel will, and there's two of them, will be holding it in. Plus, they just miss the dowels going in here. So they have an interlocking ability right here. And that's what's going to be happening. I've used screws to hold this thing together and test it off and on. So now it's time to use the appropriate size drill bit and drill this dowel in. So I'll make sure I'm going square. It's a very aggressive bit. It actually pulls itself in. I like to feel down at the sides here to make sure I don't feel anything coming out. When it gets down here, I like to turn the drill in reverse, and it helps make a cleaner hole. I'll put some glue in the hole. A little on this part right here. Now these are such a tight fit. You've really got to work it in there. Otherwise, it just doesn't go down all the way. I like to turn it several times to make sure I've got glue all around, and then pull it out and check it. I think I do. So then I can drive it home. I could probably cut this off right away, but I like to give the glue a couple hours to set up. Then I'll saw it off and sand it down to 220. And the results are pretty great. This is the small one. This is going to paint up and you barely notice that they're there. Hit it again. One more time. Ready? Oh, good one. All right. Sand it. That's right.
No.
You done with that?
I know.
All right. Well, that's it. That's all. Here they are. Two very similar chairs, not identical. Should have sanded that a little better. But I've gone over them several times. I don't know how many hours I have into this. It really doesn't matter. I tell you, each minute was made with love, but there was a lot of frustration and a lot of learning opportunities from mistakes I made. I hope Eli and his family enjoy these for many years to come. I don't think they'll fall apart soon. If you're still with me, it's been a long build. Thanks for watching. I should have added, I think there's 14 parts in this chair. I think I counted 24 Miller dowels and of course 8 carriage bolts.